Hello, dear friends. Today I am very excited to share with you some wonderful insights from Buddhist teachings that can help you build a strong and resilient mindset. In Buddhism, the mind is considered incredibly powerful, capable of great wisdom and compassion when nurtured properly. The teachings offer us practical and timeless wisdom that can transform our lives and help us navigate through the challenges we face. Building a strong mindset is essential for living a fulfilling and peaceful life. It helps us stay grounded, focused, and resilient no matter what obstacles come our way. In this video, we will explore 8 important rules derived from Buddhist philosophy that can guide us in developing a robust and healthy mind. These rules are simple yet profound, and anyone can apply them in their daily life. Let's dive into these 8 rules and discover how they can help us cultivate a strong mindset. Rule 1. Practice. Mindfulness. Mindfulness is the foundation of a strong mindset. It involves being fully present in the moment and observing our thoughts and feelings without judgment. When we practice mindfulness, we become more aware of our inner world and learn to respond to situations with clarity and wisdom. In Buddhism, mindfulness is often cultivated through meditation. By sitting quietly and focusing on our breath, we train our mind to stay present. This simple practice can have profound effects on our mental well-being. It helps reduce stress, improve concentration, and enhance emotional regulation. Mindfulness can be practiced not just during meditation, but in our daily activities as well. Whether we are eating, walking, or working, we can bring our full attention to the task at hand. This helps us connect with the present moment and appreciate the richness of our experiences. When we are mindful, we become more aware of our thoughts and can observe them without getting carried away. This allows us to identify negative thought patterns and replace them with more positive and constructive ones. Over time, this practice strengthens our mindset and makes us more resilient to life's challenges. Rule 2. Embrace impermanence. One of the core teachings of Buddhism is the concept of impermanence. Everything in life is constantly changing, and nothing remains the same forever. Embracing this truth can help us develop a strong mindset by teaching us to let go of attachment and accept change with grace. When we understand that everything is temporary, we become less attached to outcomes and more focused on the present moment. This reduces our anxiety and helps us navigate through life's ups and downs with equanimity. We learn to appreciate the good times and not cling to them, knowing that they too will pass. Embracing impermanence also helps us deal with difficult situations. When we face challenges, we can remind ourselves that these too are temporary and will eventually pass. This perspective gives us the strength to endure hardships and remain hopeful for better times ahead. Incorporating the practice of reflecting on impermanence into our daily routine can be very helpful. We can take a few moments each day to contemplate the transient nature of life and remind ourselves that change is a natural part of existence. This practice can bring us peace and help us cultivate a more flexible and resilient mindset. Rule 3. Cultivate compassion. Compassion is a key element of a strong mindset. It involves recognizing the suffering of others and responding with kindness and empathy. When we cultivate compassion, we not only help others, but also enhance our own mental well-being. In Buddhism, compassion is seen as a powerful antidote to negative emotions such as anger, jealousy, and resentment. By developing a compassionate attitude, we can transform these destructive emotions and create a more positive and peaceful mind. One way to cultivate compassion is through the practice of loving kindness meditation. This involves silently repeating phrases such as, "May all beings be happy, may all beings be healthy, may all beings be safe, may all beings live with ease." By sending out these positive intentions, we train our mind to develop a more compassionate outlook. Compassion also involves self-compassion. It is important to treat ourselves with the same kindness and understanding that we extend to others. When we make mistakes or face difficulties, we can remind ourselves that we are human and that it is okay to experience setbacks. This self-compassion helps us bounce back from challenges and strengthens our mindset. Rule 4. Practice patience. Patience is an essential quality for developing a strong mindset. It involves being able to endure difficulties and delays without becoming frustrated or upset. In Buddhism, patience is considered a virtue that can help us overcome obstacles and achieve our goals. Practicing patience requires us to develop a long-term perspective. Instead of seeking immediate gratification, we learn to stay focused on our larger goals and trust that our efforts will eventually bear fruit. This mindset helps us stay motivated and persistent, even when progress is slow. Patience also involves accepting that some things are beyond our control. When we encounter challenges or setbacks, we can practice letting go of our need for immediate results and trust that things will unfold in their own time. This reduces our stress and helps us maintain a calm and steady mind. One practical way to develop patience is to practice mindfulness during difficult situations. When we feel impatient, we can take a few deep breaths and bring our attention to the present moment. This helps us pause and respond with greater wisdom and composure. Rule 5. Develop gratitude. Gratitude is a powerful practice that can enhance our mental well-being and strengthen our mindset. It involves recognizing and appreciating the positive aspects of our life, no matter how small they may be. By focusing on what we have, rather than what we lack, we cultivate a sense of abundance and contentment. In Buddhism, gratitude is seen as a way to cultivate a positive mind. When we are grateful, we are less likely to dwell on negative thoughts and more likely to experience joy and satisfaction. This positive outlook helps us stay resilient in the face of challenges and maintain a strong and healthy mindset. One way to practice gratitude is to keep a gratitude journal. Each day we can write down a few things that we are grateful for. These can be simple things, such as a beautiful sunset, a kind gesture from a friend, or a delicious meal. By regularly reflecting on these positive experiences, we train our mind to focus on the good in our life. Gratitude can also be practiced through acts of kindness. When we express our appreciation to others, we not only make them feel good, but also reinforce our own sense of gratitude. This creates a positive feedback loop that strengthens our mindset and enhances our overall well-being. Rule 6. Let go of negative thoughts. Letting go of negative thoughts is crucial for building a strong mindset. Negative thoughts can drain our energy and cloud our judgment, making it difficult to navigate through life's challenges. In Buddhism, the practice of mindfulness and meditation can help us become more aware of our thoughts and learn to let go of those that are harmful. When we notice negative thoughts arising, we can practice observing them without getting caught up in their story. This involves recognizing the thought, acknowledging it, and then letting it pass without attaching to it. Over time, this practice helps us develop a more positive and balanced mind. Another helpful technique is to replace negative thoughts with positive ones. When we catch ourselves thinking negatively, we can consciously choose to focus on a more positive perspective. For example, instead of thinking, "I can't do this," we can think, "I am capable and I can find a way." This shift in mindset can make a big difference in how we approach challenges. It is also important to surround ourselves with positive influences. Spending time with supportive and uplifting people, engaging in activities that bring us joy, and consuming positive content can all help us cultivate a more positive mindset. By letting go of negativity and embracing positivity, we strengthen our mind and enhance our overall well-being. Rule 7. Embrace humility. Humility is an important quality for developing a strong mindset. It involves recognizing our limitations and being open to learning and growth. In Buddhism, humility is seen as a way to cultivate wisdom and compassion. When we are humble, we are more likely to listen to others and consider different perspectives. This helps us make better decisions and respond to situations with greater wisdom. Humility also allows us to admit our mistakes and learn from them, which is essential for personal growth. Practicing humility involves letting go of our ego and being open to feedback. This can be challenging, especially when we feel criticized or judged. However, by staying open and receptive, we can learn valuable lessons and become stronger and more resilient. Humility also involves recognizing the interconnectedness of all beings. When we understand that we are part of a larger whole, we become more compassionate and empathetic. This helps us build stronger relationships and create a more supportive and harmonious environment. Rule 8. Stay true to your values. Staying true to our values is essential for building a strong mindset. Our values guide our actions and decisions, helping us stay aligned with our true self. In Buddhism, living in accordance with our values is seen as a way to cultivate integrity and inner peace. When we are clear about our values, we can navigate through life's challenges with greater clarity and confidence. Our values serve as a compass, helping us stay focused on what is truly important. This strengthens our mindset and helps us stay resilient in the face of adversity. To stay true to our values, it is important to regularly reflect on what matters most to us. We can ask ourselves questions such as, what do I stand for? What are my core beliefs? What kind of person do I want to be? By regularly reflecting on these questions, we can stay connected to our values and ensure that our actions align with them. It is also important to surround ourselves with people who share our values and support our growth. By building a community of like-minded individuals, we create a positive and supportive environment that helps us stay true to our values and strengthens our mindset. Conclusion. Building a strong mindset is a journey that requires patience, practice, and commitment. By following these 8 rules derived from Buddhist teachings, we can cultivate a mind that is resilient, compassionate, and wise. Whether we are facing challenges or striving for personal growth, these principles can guide us and help us navigate through life with greater ease and clarity. Remember, the journey of building a strong mindset is a continuous process. It is important to be patient with ourselves and stay committed to our practice. By integrating these principles into our daily life, we can create a more fulfilling and peaceful existence. Thank you for joining me today. I hope these teachings have inspired you and provided you with valuable insights on building a strong mindset. May you continue to grow and thrive on your journey.